You know, it's days like this where I don't even know what kind of video I want to make. I don't even want to make a video. And I made this one commitment, make a video a day for a year, just to see what happens. And so far, the process has been amazing. And it's days like this where I feel like I don't have anything left to give. And have you been there? Maybe are you there today? Let me know if you can relate to this at all. It's just like you feel like you have absolutely nothing left to give today, just today, right? Except that you still want to show up, all right? And I made this commitment, a video day for a year, just to see what happens. And, I've gained a lot from it. Except today, I strongly consider breaking that commitment. I think about breaking and feeding into that. Just give up. Just give it a rest. You don't need to make a video a day for 365 days or however many days are in a year. Nobody's telling you to do this, right? And that's what I'm experiencing, is nobody is telling me to do this. So what it really comes down to is like, how can I make this video in a way that will benefit the people I'm aiming to serve with this video, right? Well, by sharing my story and like what I'm going through, which is I don't even want to be making this video, yet I'm doing it because my focus is to, bust out my hatchet, chop at that tree, 3 times a day for a year, and eventually the tree will be knocked down, right? It'll be cut or whatever. And that's the point, is your consistency will always outscale huge leaps. Because when you take huge leaps, and let's say if I just film 2 videos a day, 3 videos a day, just to expedite this journey for whatever I'm heading towards, I would cook myself. Right? If I wanted to chop at 3 trees a day with a hatchet 3 times a day, I'm gonna burn out faster, right? Taking these huge leaps versus just small steps and consistency, because that's what gets you to your end result. It's not about burn out leaps and cook yourself, because then you just want to give up completely. But there are days where it's just even as you are being consistent, and I'm also juggling 3 other things on top of this, and just, I'm already freaking cooked today, so. But it's even me just showing up is busting out that hatchet and making this video. Because if it helps that one person, which is you, that's watched this far, that's what it's for. It's I don't know, dude. And also just getting vulnerable as possible, because we're all real people. Anybody who follows my content, which is you watching it this far, you're a real person. It doesn't matter if I would have 1 million or 10 million followers or just even one. Even when I had just one, it was still one person with a real life going through real stuff, just like me. It's we're all in this together. We're all walking each other home. And part of me creating this content is to, so we can hold hands and walk each other home. Because if you benefit from my journey, I'm grateful for that. Because there's a lot of mistakes that I've made in my life, like not being consistent at things that I'm really passionate about. And I love helping people. So I was a personal training and fitness manager for 4.5 years of my life. And I managed all the personal trainers and sales teams, and I was head of sales. And I got all the clients on their agreements to do personal training. And I changed so many people's lives. I'm talking thousands and thousands of clients that I've helped get on a program. And I love that, because I would get to see their results. 2-3 months in, 6 months in, they'd be coming back and be like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for helping me and showing me that what I was doing wrong and how I can benefit from a trainer and all these things. And I had people come back crying, not begging, but thanking me so much that I gave them that extra push, because it changed their life. right? And then I'm just getting excited. Actually, I have more energy now talking about it too. I don't know what I was saying prior to this or why this relates. I totally spaced. Just got so hyped on that. I think it was because you can benefit from my journey, and it's like I genuinely love doing this, right? And today I'm just like, well, even when I have nothing left to give, I'm just gonna show up with what I have to give, and it's like that. Maybe that's just enough, right? Because that little bit of consistency is enough. It's gonna be better than nothing, right? And oh yeah, that was it. I've given up so much in my life on so many things that I've been passionate about, and this is something I'm very passionate about. So I'm so committed to my commitment of a video a day for a year, so that way I can show up for myself. Like this is part of my journey to expand. Is like I just was like I just want to commit to one thing and just fully commit and just do it. And so far it's been paying off. So and I've grown so much from learning how to edit videos, how to speak on camera, how to show up vulnerably, like how to do all sorts of things that I would never have ever thought of if I didn't start making videos. So I guess the best piece of advice I could offer you is just stay consistent. Do something that excites you in the moment and just give as much as you can. Like there's no sense of over burning yourself out or, oh man, I didn't do anything great today because, I only did such a small amount compared to how much I normally do. I mean, this video is already longer than most of the videos I've been making lately. So, and extremely vulnerable. More about me than you. So yeah, just start, just keep going. You got this. All right. Peace out.